My name is Jasmine Rogers. I use she, her pronouns, and I am the National Director of Black Feminist Future Action Fund. And I am here today at the Day of Action, Black Women for Rohit for Atlanta City Council President. So how you feeling, Rohit?
I feel so good, so grateful. I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one thing that inspired us about your campaign over at Black Feminist Future Action Fund is how you have very expressly named your support, your belief in, and your centering of Black women. So tell us, why is that even important?
Yeah, I think we're in Atlanta, and this city has been shaped by Black women. Every single movement, I'm a student of history, every single movement throughout this country's history has been led by Black women. So I think in a moment like now that requires a move means that we have to be in relationship with, in understanding with, and centering with Black women who have been doing this work. I think what I'm very clear on is that it's not like Black women just arrived to doing this work. They have been doing this work for a long time. And what I love about the way that Black women organize is they bring people into the movement. And they make sure that you are clear on where your zone of genius really is and where it is that the spaces that you can actually for yourself into, but also where the spaces that need to be protected for Black. And so I think it's just a more natural and community-centered way to organize. And I also think it's how you win. I think the reason why you win with Black women is because you win after an election with Black women as well. Because I think that I'm audacious enough to believe that policies that are good for Black folks are good for everyone. And I say that as a very proud Indian American. Like, I know that like my family's history my story is only possible because of Black organizing. And so I don't just feel an excitement to do this. I feel a sense of responsibility that this is how we're supposed to organize, is together.
Yeah. I love that answer because we know it to be true, right?
Yeah.
Black women know it to be true. You win with us. So hearing you say it, hearing you again exclaim that so loudly and with so much intention in your campaign is refreshing. And we're going to do this work to make sure you can win. So last question for you is, what's at stake in this election? Not only for you and your candidacy, but for the people of Atlanta if we don't get you across the finish line?
Yeah, I think the soul of Atlanta is on the ballot right now. I think we are deciding what power building looks like and who this city is for. The city of Atlanta is growing, but the question is for whom? And I think in Atlanta, we have, while the economy is booming, you have the highest income inequality gap in the United States and also the lowest upward mobility, meaning the very people who built this city are stuck. Like, they're not actually benefiting from what it is that they built. And for me, the preservation of that, the fight for that, then we are going to figure out who the city is going to be for. And for me, it should be for the people who are here, the people who I've been here for generations. I want to grow my life here, my family here. I think that that's an important thing. And I don't think that that should come at the expense of the people who have poured everything into making this city what it is. We have to protect that. So this is a referendum on the status quo. I think this election it is calling to question to the public. What type of politic do you believe in? Do you believe in establishment politics that builds power for the few? Or do you believe in a more expansive politic that is more natural to us, that actually includes all of us? Because I truly believe that the things that are built for us without us are not for us. And so I think this is an opportunity to bring everyone to the table, bring everybody into movement in a way that I think is going to create change for a long, long time.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you so much for bringing your heart into this. Again, we're excited to be out here. We're getting ready to go knock some doors.
Yes.
So thank you so much for your bravery, the time, for upending your life on behalf of the people to give us the city that we all deserve.
Well, thank you to the people who came here to organize as well. I'm not confused about the fact that it is hard right now to organize in a moment like this, and that organizations like yours you're taking a bet on me. And what that does for me is, while I celebrate it, I also hold it. I hold that, and I hold that every single morning when I wake up. It is clear to me who I am responsible to and who I will be held accountable by. And I am clear, if you're going to organize with Black women, that also means that you are going to be held accountable by Black women. And throughout my entire career, that's the relationship that I've always appreciated. It feels very honest and authentic, without it being performative. And I think that it's allowed me to tap into the very parts of my own culture that I grew up with that are very natural to me, like leading from a place of love in my whole heart, and organizing in my truth, which feels so aligned between this. And that's why I'm excited for this endorsement, and to knock on these doors and win this election together.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
let's go get it.
Yeah,
So
let's go get
November
it.
4th, let's go get it.
Let's
Thank
go
you
get
so
it.
much.
Thank you. Early vote.